Okay, so my entire policy will be based on manifesting compassion and coherence non-violently. Okay? And so compassion is like love. And coherence is like unity in consciousness, unity in values that come before labels, right? And so compassionate values and coherent labels mixed together. Start thinking about standards first that come before broadcasts. Start thinking about alliances first that come before enterprises. Start thinking about order first that comes before communication. And then you'll start thinking the way I think. More and more I'm thinking in visual binary because it's a standard. And it's a compassionate standard that is a global standard. And so reaching this collective consciousness that is evolving humanity, I see it as like twin pillars or visual binary towers, right? Twin towers. It's kind of like twins. Think about things in twos, right? Everything fits into twos. And honestly, in order to develop love and unity along with peace and respect, right, what we've got to do is evolve our consciousness, evolve our thinking. And one way we can do that, establishing compassionate connections with all kinds of people, regardless of religion or nationality or race or language or sex, or regardless of those artificial boundaries and borders, including racial and species borders, right? Regardless of all those borders, like, we can connect with each other using this friendship cube and code. And even if you don't have the intelligence necessary to grasp the entire thing, as long as you have a hand, you can at least grasp it physically. And so, like, I think the best thing we can be doing for this alliance enterprise is to give friendship cubes to people and unite in consciousness. And it's a lot bigger than any conspiracy could possibly be, right? I mean, it's so big that it's ubiquitous. It's like it's everywhere. It's a system of the universe, and it's not a conspiracy. It's not a group of 300 people. It's a group of one God consciousness in everything, right? And the love of that love force, that creative component in our universe that has compassion for the human condition, right? And yeah, so move forward with the Friendship Cube group agenda, knowing that more and more we're manifesting unity, tolerance, compassion, connection through our works. And more and more we're going to be building programs, activities, games, apps, software, courses, and Friendship Cube technologies that enhance human life and make life easier and actually unite us consciously on a deeper level than we were united before, right? And I even say it's magic, and a lot of big businesses are dealing in this magic level of consciousness that has many labels. But I just got off the phone. Well, actually, to be honest, it was a few weeks ago. But I got off the phone with Walt Disney Corporation, and the way they say goodbye is "have a magical day." They say, okay, you have a magical day. And I say, wow, okay, I have a magical day, you have a magical day too. And maybe we can have a magical day together with this friendship cube technology, right? And so, anyway, I want to give the friendship cube to Walt Disney Corporation, and for Walt Disney to take it and run with it as something for good. Something for manifesting a good principle, a loving principle, a family principle. A principle that families can embrace as values that that move humanity forward into something bigger and brighter and better. And the other cool thing is, Walt Disney is a corporation, Walt Disney is a business, an alliance enterprise that embraces the true magic behind this world of almost holographic consciousness, right? I'm not going to get into the secret details of it, but I think like there is a kind of knowledge that Walt Disney puts into movies and stuff, and it's kind of like a Masonic knowledge. Like when you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. That Eastern Star, I've written about in my journals. That Eastern Star is the star Sirius. It's a visual binary star system 8 light years from Earth, and it's been granted divinity status by practically every advanced human civilization in human history on this planet. And I think the reason is because some of humanity has always had some of this visual binary intelligence, this visual binary communications, this visual binary consciousness. And I think for all of human history, humanity has looked up to this visual binary star and said, there is a source of wisdom and light. There is a source of truth and compassion and connection. There is a source of hope that, we can evolve as a human organism and as a human civilization very, very far. And so I spend my time making conscious, compassionate connections, not only with people but with the organizations that have been in this tradition. And I think our civilization is now for sure in a transition from being an earthbound civilization to being a solar civilization, and from there we might even join or become a galactic civilization, a galactic presence through this visual binary intelligence that is represented by Freemasonry. So that's all I have to say, and it's good. Just think, it's good, it's good, it's good.